Okay, thank you. We've been discussing the Jubilee Year of Hope. Time to fan the flame of faith. The Jubilee Year of Hope. Time to fan the flame of faith. Has been our theme for the month of June. And today, being the second Sunday, we shall be discussing Feed Your Faith. Feed Your Faith is the topic before us this morning. When we look at this topic, we have two headwords in this topic, to feed and then faith. And I know these words are not strange to us. We all understand what is meant by feed, that we should eat. So it's human being that eats, right? And also animals, they eat. And now we are being told that our faith can also eat, that we should give food to our faith. And within the next 10 minutes, that we shall be discussing today. How do we feed our faith? What is that food that is meant for faith? How do our faith eat? And even how do we benefit when our faith is fed? That and lots more are things that we shall be discussing today. So quickly, let's take the reading for today's class. We shall be reading from letter of St. Paul to the Romans, chapter 10, verses 16 to 18. Are we there? Please let someone read for us. Romans 10, 16 to 18.
Romans 10, 16 to 18. But not everyone has heeded the good news. For Isaiah says, Lord, who has believed what was heard in us? Thus, faith comes from what is heard, and what is heard comes through the word of Christ. But I ask, did they not know? How can they do? For their bodies are called forth to all the earth, and their words to the end of the earth.
Thanks be to God. Glory to Jesus. Yes, I haven't read the Bible passage. There is an introduction here. It says, the faith that will work for you is the one you nourish. To grow in faith, you must be willing to pay the crucial price of feeding your faith. That is, to grow in faith, you must be willing to grow. You must be willing to pay the crucial price of growing your faith. So as we go into the discussion, I just want to ask us, what is that crucial price of growing our faith? What is that crucial price that we have to pay? What is that crucial price for growing our faith? Who will help us answer that? You know, usually, virtually everyone in this class will speak. So you don't necessarily need to wait until I call you. So my brother, should we start with you? Yes, what is that crucial price that we have to pay to grow our faith? Or in simple terms, how do we grow our faith?
Glory to Jesus.
Honor to Mary and Joseph.
So I would say that first off, crucial price we have to pay personally is our comfort, our comfortability. Now, living faith or living a life of faith in this century is not easy. It's not something everybody can do. So first off, we have to know that we have to, in a way, sabotage those things that we love to do, humanly speaking, in the human world, right? And that is how we can live a life of faith. And how can we feed our faith, right? You know, from the passage you read, it talks about the word of God. So that's actually the first thing, you know, listening to the word of God, always reflecting on it, that we feed our faith better, because the world is so noisy. And if we are not really feeding our faith, we'll be lost also. So we can feed our faith, you know, by listening to the word of God, coming to church, and of course, you know, attending programs that have been set aside for us. These programs are to build us in faith furthermore. So that's what we should, you know, keep doing as Christians, to keep thriving and keep feeding our faith. Glory to Jesus.
Honor to Mary and Joseph. Yeah,